Happy Wednesday from the Tampa Airport. It's day 62 of Walk with Winston, and I'm so happy to be with you this morning. I am on my adventure to this happens every time I tape here at the Tampa Airport. Tampa really loves their free Wi-Fi here. Anyway, sidebar. Day 62, and so I'm very happy to be with you this morning and to share you know, in this transformational journey, it's so important to have people that you can rely on and have in your life who will speak truth right into you, because they know you, they get to know you, they know your strengths and your weaknesses, and they're walking with you along this journey. And I love how God pairs us with the right people at the exact right time. And so yesterday I was speaking to my coach, Sara Anna Powers, and I was in a bit of a funky state. You know, I've been kind of wrestling with some mindset issues over the last week or so, and I just couldn't put my finger on what was going on. And so because Anna and I have been working together for a bit, she was able to speak from her own experience about a very similar set of conditions that she went through a few steps ahead of me. And in doing so, it really helped me clarify what was going on with my transformational journey. How I was being hooked by the stories and mindset of others and not running my own race, not staying in my own lane, not showing up with excellence in my own transformational journey, instead being distracted by the comparison to others or the story that they're telling themselves. You know, everyone has their reasons for why they're doing the things they're doing, and those things are not apparent to others outside of us. You know, it's very easy for me to compare my backstage experience to someone's front stage, and when I compare myself to others, I sometimes lose sight of, you know, what's going on in their life and what's going on with their transformation, and confuse my feelings of lack of progress or my feelings of lack of progression, confusing that with somebody else's results. We talked about this a couple days ago in terms of the overnight success, and how you know, how long that they've had to be at refining their craft before they show up on the scene as an accomplished front stage performer. So my encouragement to you this morning is to make sure that you are running your own race. Your transformational journey is one that God is perfectly equipping you for. He's surrounding you with the right people in your life. He is setting up those divine appointments, and when you get the opportunity to be paired with someone who's on that same transformational journey that you are, it's important to make sure that you take advantage of that and to receive their encouragement, their inspiration, and most importantly, their perspective. The more that I am in my transformational journey, the more I recognize how critical it is to have a coach in your corner. Not just friends. Your friends are there for a season and they see the side of you that you disclose to them. But when you're invested with a paid coach and a paid mentor, they're there to give tough love. They're there to support you. But more than anything, they're there to challenge you and to help you step through to the life that God intends you to have. And so my encouragement to you today is make sure that if you're serious about your transformational journey, that you're pairing up with a coach who shares your values, who shares your vision, and who's going to push you to be the very best person you can be. So with that today, guys, think about who you're pairing yourself up with to support you in your transformational journey. Sorry about all the announcements that have been kind of over the top of this video this morning. That's the downside of being in an airport. But I hope that this message of how I needed a fresh set of eyes to help me process what was going on with me supports you in what you're doing in your transformational journey. And then lastly, hop on over to my Facebook page where we've opened up the 100-day challenge. We're about 90 days left in the year, and you can grab significant momentum. And what's happening is that group is growing tremendously. So I've decided to keep it free for the balance of 2018. It's where you can get support towards your transformational goals, get momentum going into 2019, and you can invite your friends to also be part of this growing community of people who are taking massive action going into 2019. With that, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you again tomorrow from Cambridge.